welcome and welcome back to my channel. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. It's Ganesh Chaturthi when I'm recording this. So how are you celebrating your Ganesh Chaturthi? It's a very auspicious day, very beautiful day. And Ganpati brings in a lot of blessings into our life, and I really enjoy this festival. So let me know how you guys enjoy this festival. And today on this auspicious day, we will see how is your September month going to be. It's officially Virgo season. Virgo season is a very good time to discipline yourself, to really come into balance within a lot of things. My mom is a Virgo, and trust me, Virgos love perfection. They are perfectionists. And with this, I am now. But yeah, so but without further delay, let's start our reading. So I'm gonna see the overall energy for the month of September. I'm going to see what's happening in your love life, and I'm going to see what is it that you can expect in your professional life and some guidance. Okay, so let's shuffle the cards together. Let's connect with the energy. Let's call in our angel ancestors and spirit guides to help us with this reading. Let's ask them to protect us from any unwanted energies, low vibration, low energies, negative entities, positive only. Okay. What is it that my viewers can expect in the month of September? We have the bashfulness in reverse. Okay. Stepping out of hermit mode is what I'm hearing. We have the inspiration in reverse, overcoming obstacle in reverse. Okay. I'm going to take some more cards. What is it that my collective can expect in the month of September? You have the siren. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Reading. I think my monthly readings are just getting very intense now. It's never the usual energy. It's something to do with healing, inner work. I think most of my viewers are already on their spiritual path. I can just feel it, because that's what the energy seems like. What is it that viewers can expect in the month of September? The guide. Wow. I'm going to take one more part from this. What is it that expect? Change, Uranus. See, I was talking about transformation, healing, and that is what I can feel. So there's a lot of transformation happening in the month of September. I feel that in the past your energy could have, like, you were not feeling very you were hiding yourself from the world. I feel you were hiding your gifts from the world for some of you, and you were not feeling very inspired to take action. Something was you were holding yourself back, and something was holding you back. We'll look more into it. And there is a lot of healing. You've been working on your inner healing. I believe that you've sensed where the blockages are. I feel that this is healing of your emotional wounds, and this is also healing of your feminine energy, and irrespective of the gender, you could be healing your feminine energy. There are certainly a lot of blockages that I can see that you're removing, and these blockages could be subconscious thoughts, these blockages could be fears, these blockages could be karma coming, or people. It could be in any form. you had to rely on your own instinct. I feel that there was nobody showing you path, and you had to rely on your own instinct. This is very interesting energy. I'm going to take clarifiers for each, because there's a lot of in-depth message that I'm getting for each card, and I want to see that I want to give you more specific messages to what it can mean. Okay. Ah. See, I shuffle the card and you have the devil. So you are feeling stuck. I sense that there is a sense of stuckness where you feel that things are not moving, and maybe because that's hangman energy also, where lovers, where you feel things are not moving forward, but the pause is for your own healing, the pause is for reflection, the pause is for your own good. It's not like things are not happening. Maybe things are not happening on the surface, but a lot is happening behind the scenes, if you know what I mean. So why this bashfulness in reverse? See, star, healing, 5 of Cups. Yeah, so in the past there were a lot of disappointments with 5 of Cups, and what you are told, you know, so basically you are being guided to work on your healing and let go of the old disappointments. Look at the positive sides. Don't focus on the negative only. Also look at the positive sides. Okay, I think I want to read bashfulness in reverse, 27, because I feel there's a deeper meaning in this card. This is the first card that came out, and it just feels, yeah. So while you've recently been shaken, perhaps you've passed through some turmoil or endured a disorienting change, you are now ready to stand on your 2 feet. Wow. So yeah, so it's change. It's like a lot of healing is coming. While you've had problems in the past, while you've been shaken in the past, but there's a lot of healing coming, and you are ready for a change. You are ready to move forward. Yeah, that's the energy that I was getting. Very nice. And what is this? Inspiration reverse. We have the devil again, feeling stuck. Hanged man. I said looks like a hangman energy. So if you were not feeling inspired, and if you felt that things were not working for you for a very long time, that's not true, because hangman energy is that you pause, and you kind of, it's more like it's a pause where you're supposed to see a situation from a different perspective. You're supposed to learn from a situation, and it's more of an energy which asks you not to take action, but to sometimes introspect, but to also observe what's happening outside. And I feel that's what universe was doing. That if you felt that everything was falling apart, that was the universe giving you a break so that you can work on your inner self, and whatever you built yourself, whatever you were attached to, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be money, that wasn't stable anyways. And I feel that now and there was a sacred pause where universe was like, okay, you work on your inner self, inner healing, and then build something which is more aligned with your inner self. Okay, so it was for your healing and spiritual growth. And what is the siren? What is the siren? I have the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So it was magician. So universe is saying, and siren is just below the change and 10 of Cups. It's saying that, a lot of healing is coming. Your wishes are being heard. Your prayers are being heard, and whatever you're manifesting is going to be. Maybe you're manifesting a beautiful family, beautiful home, abundance, and that is coming. 10 of Cups is joy. 10 of Cups is something which gives you fulfillment, not only in a materialistic way, but gives you fulfillment from inside. It gives you a lot of happiness, joy, completion, fulfillment. So a lot of your prayers are going to be answered. I also want to read the siren, because this card is also speaking to me a lot. Like it's literally telling me that it's literally giving me that this is going to be the gist of the reading today. I'm feeling a little disoriented after I started this reading. Maybe you feeling confused in your life and disoriented. Um, or you are confused about the way forward, and um, this is telling you that everything is working for you and don't worry too much about the future. Hmm. I can't find this. This is very crazy. um, I mean, I feel that you could also be finding it very difficult to find your way or find answers to your problems, because, or yeah, lack of guidance is also coming. Found it, finally. Okay. So, the siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of a song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's a journey that matters, um, and the work of the siren is to make us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be railed. To find a way back to dry land, try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option, unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the most of our ship. It's like through that falling for the call is the only way we will come life more fully on the surface, awaken sensuality, absorption, arousal. Other iterations of the siren archetype include the nymph, the mermaid, and the fairy. They often come in sets, three and trinity of temptation. So this is also talking about temptation. This is talking about your pleasures of life. Maybe you, and this is coming with the Ten of Cups. So I feel that you, what is this telling me when it comes to pleasures and healing? And okay, I want to know, so what is this card saying? Because this is for Ten of Cups, which is fulfillment, and I feel that all your desires are going to be fulfilled, all your earthly desires are going to be fulfilled, but there's a deeper meaning which is coming in. Eight of Wands, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, I feel that, so Eight of Wands is forward movement, okay, and so basically Eight of Wands is forward movement. High Priestess is your intuition. High Priestess is your inner self, your spiritual growth, and okay. So I feel that maybe what I feel with Knight of Pentacles is very stable energy, but it's a very slow energy. Maybe right now you feel that all your desires are taking a lot of time. You know, it's taking a lot of time, because High Priestess also talks about divine timing. And universe wants you to know that even though it's taking time, you keep learning and keep working on what you desire and keep working on yourself, and there will be a forward movement, and even you know it intuitively, and you will be rewarded. There is something coming towards you that you desire the most. It could be a relationship, it could be a job offer, it could be anything that you desire. And I think what you desire is Ten of Cups. Maybe it's marriage, maybe it's family, maybe it's abundance, maybe it's a beautiful house, it's children, all of it that you want. It's more to do with your emotional desires right now, is what I feel, you know, and that is going to happen. That's what the universe is saying. Maybe in September you will see some change happening in your personal life, which is going to be emotionally very, very fulfilling. Okay, then you have the Guide at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and then you have Hierophant. And we had the High Priestess and Hierophant. So there is a lot of spiritual growth happening. You could also meet a mentor, you could meet a guide, but here the Guide is in reverse. So I want to read that. Why is this in reverse? What does it mean in reverse? Maybe you need not to look outside for answers, but be your own guide, be your own guru, is what they say, you know. Yeah, 70. After a long struggle to put things right, not held by others, you have found confidence in your ability to overcome whatever's next. Take a moment to congratulate yourself on the perseverance and make room in your life for the next challenge. Wow! So I think you have been your own healer, you've been your own guide, you've been your own guru, and you found healing. You know, there is a lot of healing that you found. You are working on your spiritual growth. There is looking forward, and you're ready for the next chapter. So a lot of new things are unfolding for you in September, and I think you're going to have a nice time. You're going to enjoy. August energy was quite heavy, and I think and August was heavy for a lot of people, and I feel that now the energy is clearing up. A lot of healing has been done, and now you are clearing up your energy for the next month. So then we have delivering news and collaborations. You are making plans for the future. You could also be traveling, you could be meeting up with friends. So I feel a good social time also. If you've been in hermit mode, you are moving out, and there's a huge change coming and a positive change coming in September. Guys, let's see your love life. So I have to say that I was recording this in the morning, and as soon as I recorded the overall energy, I recorded the love life halfway, and there were a lot of obstacles. So I had to, I had to leave the reading in between, do some errands, and now it's evening, and I'm able to do this. Usually this doesn't happen. I'm able to record at one go, but I feel there are a lot of obstacles happening in your love life. I feel that you could be really, the energy is quite heavy when it comes to your love life. I feel there are a lot of delays, there are a lot of confusion, chaos, and that is what the energy looks like. And there could be a lot of disagreements as well. So let's see what is it that you can see in your love life in the month of September. So we have Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's some communication happening. There's some communication happening, a new beginning happening. There is a new start of a more stable relationship which has potential to grow. Let's see, what is it that my viewers can expect in their love life in September? Okay, you have King of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. I feel that somebody is really thinking about you, and they're working on themselves, and they're really thinking that how is it that they can come towards you. But right now they seem to be working on their own self. There's a lot of inner conflict. Yeah, Ten of Swords, a lot of burden and inner conflict. Okay, about a conversation that's supposed to happen with the same cards, Page of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. So somebody wants to come towards you with a solid offer, Emperor. Somebody is really thinking what their next move is going to be, and how is it that they can come towards you with a more stable and a solid offer. This has been a theme for many months right now. We have the Emperor, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I think there's a movement in this situation. The situation have been stuck for such a long time, and there's a movement in this. I had to stop again because there was a lot of noise coming. Again, obstacle in your relationship. So I feel that there could have been a lot of things blocking this relationship, a lot of outside noise, outside people. Maybe there could be other things coming in your relationship that could be from parents or friends, or there could be a third party. It doesn't have to be a person, it can be work also. But I think there is a lot of outside interference in your relationship. Yeah, so there is somebody who wants to come to you and give you a commitment. But so what's happening in this situation in the month of September? Could you clarify for us, please? So we have the Tower. Ooh, you could be at a break, or there could be a sudden shift, like some sudden shift, or they could have just left in the past suddenly. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You could have felt betrayed. You could have felt that it's a devil energy. You could have felt that there was no this relationship was just the energy I'm getting is not also that it did not have commitment. I feel that there could have been a lot of negativity blocking this energy. There could have been a little a sudden shift where somebody just left. and because they felt stuck and they could not give you a new start. Okay, so what after the Seven of Swords? Eight of Swords, Empress, Ace of Swords. Now after that they are not sure how to come towards you and have a new start and give you clarity. Okay, so why is this situation there? Why is there this a Tower and Seven of Swords? So there was a lot of passion. Somebody had a lot of passion for you, but they were in closed off energy. They weren't sure, and they were not clear whether. I mean, I feel that somebody was very guarded. Okay, and why were they guarded? And why were they guarded? Death and Rebirth, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They did not feel they were enough for you. They had a lot of healing to do with transformation, and I feel that you had a lot of feelings for them, and probably the intensity of your feelings scared them. Fear. I think the devil here is the fear. They could have had a lot of. They could have had fear of commitment. They could have feel that they're not good enough. They feel that maybe, people who are scared of intimacy, it's very difficult for them to commit because they feel that love comes with a lot of hard work. It could have been a childhood conditioning. I'm seeing a lot of inner child wounds, so they have to go through a lot before coming to you. It's not like they don't want to come to you, it's just that they were not in their energy to come towards you. So what's going to happen in September in this situation? I'm going to take 5 cards. Star, there's a lot of healing. Okay, there's a lot of healing. Temperance. So Temperance is also saying that maybe you need to give time for healing. A new start is possible and it could take time. Temperance is also divine timing, bringing in balance within your own self, focusing on your own healing. What else? Yeah, I think you're tired of waiting. Okay, you are tired of waiting, and this person also left you out in the cold. So what is this? Death and Rebirth. There is a transformation happening within you. You are gaining clarity. Okay, so I feel there's a lot of transformation because we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Emperor and we have Empress and the Emperor. There's a moment of clarity, I feel. There's a moment of clarity, I feel. I honestly feel that you are valuing yourself now. You are focused on your growth, your healing, you valuing yourself. And that is in turn getting clarity where your counterpart is coming towards you. Okay, and I feel that because you are glowing in September, you definitely, I feel that there's some moment of clarity which is coming. What is this 8 of Swords? What is this clarity? You could, okay, Ace of Pentacles. So there could be communication from someone who's offering you love, and they could give you clarity on what is the situation like, because you could be really confused because they could have just left. And there is happiness and clarity coming, and that's coming because you valuing yourself. You're not chasing them, you're not chasing the relationship, you are focused on yourself, and that's why you are attracting love towards you. Okay, that's a very good energy. Let's see what is the guidance for this energy for the month of September. Okay. So what's the guidance for love for my viewers for the month of September? I'm just seeing that if I had some other cards also. Don't stop, okay? So don't stop working on yourself. Don't be pessimistic that you can't take action, you can't find love, or things are not going to work for you. Keep working on your own self. Self-love is important here. Okay, opportunity. So yes, so opportunity for abundance, that means focus on your abundance. Don't stop working on your own abundance, on your stability, because Queen of Pentacles was there. So a lot to do with your work, your stability, your nourishment. You need to keep nourishing yourself, self-love, and yes, love is going to follow. Okay, this is about being in your feminine energy. Okay, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in love, okay, and remain positive, improving health, and remain positive, it's going to happen in divine timing. So this is about self-love, this is about you believing in yourself, this is about you not giving up on yourself, and you are attracting the right person for you. Okay, remember that. Let me know in the comments below if this is what you're feeling in love, because this is tough love. Okay, definitely, but this is for your own soul growth. Now let's see what's happening in work for you in the month of September. Let's see what is it that you can expect in your work. Ooh, you have the strength. You're overcoming obstacles. You are showing strength. There could have been, we have the Four of Cups. There could have been some disappointments in the past regarding work, because I'm sure you were not clear in which path you should take. I think your personal life was taking over and you were not able to take action, is what I'm hearing. So what's going to happen in September when it comes to work for my viewers? What is it that they can expect? We have the Three of Swords. Oh my god. Oh, I think that's what your personal life was affecting your work. Moon. Oh. Okay. Five of Cups. King of Cups. Hermit. So what is it that they can expect in their work life? Queen of Pentacles. See, Queen of Pentacles again. You focus on your work. Five of Pentacles. I believe your work situation is really reflecting your inner world right now. You're asked to, Hermit is, you're asked to pause and reflect. I think September is going to be a time you're going to be focused on healing. You're going to be probably not taking too much action, but you could be letting go of the past, because you have a lot of hurt, you have a lot of emotional imbalance in the past. You could be working on healing, grounding yourself. You could be also working on your own self-worth and believing in yourself, and focused on your emotional health. Okay, so what is this bringing in terms of financial stability to my viewers? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Two of Wands. So you could also be learning more, or you could also be a psychic. You could be doing a course which is which your intuition is telling you. You could be learning more. You could be doing two jobs together, because you're moving forward. I think in past, like I said, you were not able to take action, and this month you're healing enough to take that action, because it's giving you a lot of stability and a lot of happiness. You could be building teams also, you could be building a community which is aligned with your heart. You're in a Queen of Wands energy, which is you valuing yourself, you're in touch with your intuition, your creativity, your passion, you're taking action, you are in charge. Okay, and all this is happening along with your healing, and the more you focused on your happiness and healing, and your work is happening. Again, you're working on your feminine energy to attract wealth and work towards you. Okay. I'm getting healer energy, intuition energy, somebody who is in occult, that kind of energy. Now let's take some guidance for you and we will close this reading. So one thing is, guys, you need to kind of lighten your energy, because I think even August reading and this reading, I'm sensing very like the energy is quite intense, and you need to lighten up. I know you are in your I know that you're in your healing era, and healing can be tough sometimes. So do something playful. Take a lot of salt baths, use crystals, use time to nourish yourself. We have Ganpati time, so do a lot of Ganpati puja so that your energy lightens up. Okay, so what is the guidance for my collective right now? We have free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and love without conditions. Like I said, just lighten up. Free spirit, just don't hold grudges, just lighten up your energy, do light things, do things that your heart desires. Okay, signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Okay, so like I said, you are an intuitive person. Universe is guiding you through feathers, through maybe reels, through numbers, through angel numbers. You are getting choices. By standing conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in direction of choice. Okay, no limitation. So you are going towards abundance, you are growing spiritually, even if nothing seems right on the surface. There's a lot of inner work happening for you, and that's a lot of work, by the way. We don't see it, we don't touch it, and we feel that that's no work, no progress, but a lot of progress is building up. Okay, so I am just gonna take one or two last oracle messages for you. So what is it that my viewers can expect in the month of September? So we are starting afresh. Oh yes, we saw this, right? We saw this with change. There's something new is happening. Old energy is moving and making a difference at the bottom of the deck, and a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So you are starting something new. Okay, expecting miracles. Yes, overcoming obstacles, expecting miracles. Miracles are blooming in my life, and embracing the future. You are moving towards brighter, and you're moving towards a clearer and a brighter future. Simplify your life. You're letting go of whatever is not aligning with you. You just letting go of that energy. You're lightening your energy, which I'm talking about. You are doing that. Okay, so that's it. That's all that I have for the month of September. Let me know in the comments below if you resonate, and I will see you next week.